Hello, everybody. The music is depressing because we're in 2010, Jesus, as we approach the promised day. And, right, it does seem like a fitting tone set to start by talking with Kamaki. So let's jump right in. This will be an episode, like I said, more social link stuff, you know, maybe wrapping up some social links. I just kind of getting through a good chunk of January. I don't think we're going to do all of January because, like I said, next episode I want to do the Promise Day next episode. So we'll see how far we get, how close we get to the Promise Day in this episode. I don't really have any set goal, but I just want to be at a reasonable time frame to set us up for next episode to be the Promise Day and whatever that's going to look like.
You're here.
Okay, he's really, things are getting bad, it looks like. Alright. Sorry. It'll pass soon. No, what the hell? I don't know how that happened, but that was my controller. Thank you. I'm glad you came.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Yep.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Damn. Why'd you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story.
Damn. Some good determination.
The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet.
Something we all struggle with at one point or another in our lives.
I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life.
You sure?
And if I do find it, if I do finish the story...
Finish the story has been ruined for me by wrestling, but go for it, bro.
I hope we have a little more time together after that.
I hope so, too. I'm worried that his last thing is gonna be him, like, us getting... Because we're gonna get his book. That's gonna be his thing. But, oh, man. A little concerned for that, especially since we're getting really close to that. We might be doing that this episode, might be next episode, I'm not sure. Kamaki's finishing Kamaki's arc off. Kamaki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Yeah, 2 more Sundays. That, who knows, that might be where we end the episode. We'll have to see how it goes.
The sun is setting.
That would be nice, kind of beginning and end of the episode situation.
That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
The sun is indeed setting, which is very thematic to this game in a lot of ways.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Oh no, not the Velvet Room. That was actually the wrong one. That's fine. What do you have to talk about, girl?
Good day.
I'm just curious.
Are you accepting a request?
Yeah, these are going to be interesting, because these are... I mean, Shadow of the Void I could do. I'm kind of waiting, like I said, to run into more missing persons.
Of course.
I'm not sure if I owe asking her out
Very
yet.
well.
Because I think she wants to go to... Yeah, I think. I mean, I'll that's something I'll check at some point too. Bunch of people hanging out. And there's Mutatsu. Oh, you. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Good to know. That's what I wanted to check out. I mean, in that case, yeah, this is totally we just go student dorm and yeah, we just use a ticket on Mutatsu. Like that makes as much sense as anything, I feel like. Oh. I've actually ran out. Okay, well then I guess I'm going right back to the club. Because I need more tickets. And I guess I could check, see if he's got anything new poppin'. There he is.
Go have a look for yourself.
Believer's blog note. A note with the URL of a matchmaking... Oh, sorry. A note with the URL of a blog whose author writes fanatically about Nyx. Well, I definitely want that. And then, ow, wow, that's crazy. I actually don't have enough money. That is wild. I actually am out of money. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I didn't realize I was out of notes. I probably have more stuff I could sell, though. Maybe not a lot, but I definitely have some stuff I could probably sell here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what can I sell?
What do you got?
Oh, yeah.
How many? You're handing that? All right. How many are you selling? Sure. Sure. How many? Sure. Sure. How many are you selling? You're handing. All right. How many are you selling? You're handing that over? You're sure. How many?
Sure.
Sure.
That's fine on its own. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. I think
soon.
that got me the money I needed. I don't really think I need any more money. Like, I don't really need a lot of money at this point. But enough to get a bunch of these. Do I want to get 10, or is that too many?
Go have a look.
10 might be too many, but let's go with 7 for now.
Thanks for stopping.
Yeah. Because we could always get more, right? So, I think 7's a reasonable number. Let me see what this URL leads to. The Book of Nyx. It looks like a site for those who worship Nyx. The end that frees us from suffering is nigh. We are all but fools. We perpetuate our own fear and misery and allow them to control us. Again, interesting because C's was represented by the Fool Arcana. But Nyx-sama will show us the way. Nyx-sama will save us all. It seems as though the blog hasn't been updated in a little while. I need to be ready for the fight that awaits us on January 31st. Cool. Man, all this time off is crazy. Oh, who wants to hang out? What are we looking at? A few, huh? We rarely ever get a day off, so it doesn't feel right to shut ourselves inside the dorm. I don't plan on going somewhere far. Would you care to join me? Obviously. And we got Scotty, so yeah, we're cooking. That's an easy money. That's the move right there. Hanging out with Mitsuru? Come on. You know me.
How wonderful.
It was nice to let loose and sing every once in a while. I didn't know you could change the song's key with the karaoke machine either. I thought I wouldn't get to sing much since I can't hit any high notes, but thanks to that, I got to sing my fair share of songs. Oh, look at the time. Dude, the fashion in this game is such a crime because we don't get to see these outfits a lot, but all of their, like, non-school outfits are so fashionable and they just all look so good. Like, I mean, obviously just using Mitsuru and Makoto as examples, they both look amazing here, but really it's just about all of them. We ended up spending the entire 3 hours we paid for. Even though each song only lasts a few minutes. Well, as they say, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah?
Say.
Should we head back now? Let's hang out more. Nice. Alright, yes, it should be fine as long as we're home before curfew. Then shall we walk around a little more? Nice! She's happy. Shall we go then? I need to rejuvenate myself for tomorrow while I can. Sick.
Oh, welcome back.
I'm seeing a lot of graffiti and creepy posters around lately, and a lot of people have been acting weirdly too. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. Hey, why don't we go to Tartarus again? We should try to get as strong as we can. Probably will, but I'm not thinking right now.
Hey,
Have you seen the headlines? The one like, new cult gaining popularity and apocalyptic ideology spreading? Something tells me it all has to do with Nyx. When the cult assembled, they didn't... Yeah. I swear we had both of those dialogues already. Yeah, we just want to make sure that everything's fine. We might as well just, again, make sure that everything's good with, just be extra safe with, Kamaki here. Yeah. So now we're safe, and we know that we'll get, you know, level 9 Kamaki next time, which is good. Well, who wants to hang out? Sure, let's hang out with Fuka. What a beautiful day. I'm surprised there are so many people here today. I thought only Port Island got this crowded. I didn't visit the strip mall very often until I moved into the dorms, but I really like it here. Sometimes you never really notice how close by these places are, huh? Yuki-kun? What do you usually do on your days off? Hang out with friends.
ooh.
Oh, right, you seem to have a lot of friends. I don't really have very many. It'd be nice if we could go out and do something like this again sometime. Yep, we cooked, absolutely. Sorry for spacing out. Since we're having such pleasant weather today, why don't we buy something and sit on a bench to eat? Well, you know, your cooking is coming along, I guess, but probably a good idea to just pick something up. Yep, hung out around the strip mall, fun times, and back to the evening once again as the days fly by because there's no school or anything happening.
Welcome back.
It's good to see you again. Oh, everyone's got new dialogue now.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san's gaze is strong and unwavering, as if he is only looking towards the future. When he joined us, he was the only one capable of using 2 different theurgies.
Yes.
Now I think I understand why. By the time Koromaru-san met us, he had already crossed a major milestone. Yeah, makes sense. School's starting again. I wonder how everyone's doing. Brainwashed by the cult's crazy.
Wait, what?
You're joking, right? I mean, you can't be serious. Because if that's how it's gonna be, I'm not going, dude. That's funny.
Hello.
Cases of apathy syndrome are on the rise again. There have been a lot of people reported missing as well. This is not good. Society is crumbling before our eyes.
Hey there.
Serious cases, that's all they're talking about on the news. Up until now, the reports on shadow incidents have been altered before being publicized, right?
Yes.
That goes the same for the victims. The public receives a watered-down version of the truth. If a person is found unconscious, it's framed as a mugging. If a person goes missing, it's reported as a kidnapping. That's how they've been handled. However, the problem is that these incidents are sporadic and the culprits are never identified.
Let's see.
In the end, they're classified as mysterious cases because everything about them is unexplainable.
I see.
So it's the sheer number of cases that's arousing suspicion. Things are getting pretty serious. Yeah, it all tracks. That makes sense. The cult has this mantra, if you believe, you will be saved. But does anyone actually think that's true? Kind of reminds me of those ads at the back of a magazine. You know, the ones that say, buy this product and you'll be happier. Yeah, it's kind of, it's a little bit of a mess for sure. Have I done anything with the plants yet?
Oh.
Yep, that's what I want to do. Yep. Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
Yep, just get a little quality here, like I said.
I bet these taste really good when they're freshly harvested.
Anything that gives us SP. We are
I think that about does it.
absolutely SP whores in this game.
Shall we head back downstairs?
No. So I guess we go back to school on Friday. That's kind of weird. Single text message. Yeah, actually, that's perfect. We still need to, we still need to, you know, finish Yuko's, social links. So this actually works out really well. Man, that looks good. Yeah, mine if you're still hungry. Don't worry, I'm not feeling sick or anything like that.
Oh,
Hey, Yuki-kun, you got some sauce around your mouth. Bro, will you wipe it off for me? Is crazy.
yeah.
Aren't you gonna wipe it off? It's kind of bugging me. Nice.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, hey, yeah, well, stop by the bookstore. Yeah, but interesting. You didn't explain why you wanted to stop by the bookstore, though, but sure. Like I said, just set her up for our conclusions with her. Like I said, just getting
it's you.
everyone ready.
Welcome back.
They are really pushing this. I get what they're saying, though. It's like, you need to be as leveled up and as ready as possible. The game is really pushing that narrative. Everyone's so interested in the cult. There are news reports on it every single day. It makes me sick. I hope our school won't be obsessed with it, too. It might be, though.
What?
Oh, that would suck. I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they approach that, honestly.
Well,
Honestly, there was a time last year when I thought Tartarus may not even have a peak. I still feel somewhat nervous, but I'll take this over the anxiety of those times any day. It's said that having a clear goal brings stability, though this is quite a way to learn that moral.
By the way,
The cult keeps preaching about salvation and deliverance, but the meaning of salvation is different from person to person. There are those who desire riches, who want to buy what they need, who wish for world peace. Just what does that cult think their salvation is? There he is. Get Mutatsu done. Yep. Yep. Very nice. It has indeed gotten late, so we shall head back to our room. So I think we have one more off day? Yes, we do. We have one more off day here before we head back to school. Last day of winter vacation. Okay, so nobody texted us, so we're free to, I guess, this is gonna be do a social link with our runner boy, I imagine. Oh, this also works. We can, yeah, we could finish off Bookworms. I don't hate that. Oh, okay, it's not ready. That's actually kind of rough. That would have been nice. We could have finished off Bookworms. Well, I mean, we have nothing going on in the day. I mean, I could, like I said, I can just use the computer to set them up, or I could just speak to them anyway. Like, yeah, there's no reason. It looks like there's literally no other social link, so I might as well just use their social link to advance us to the next one. Yeah, I might as well just do this to get us ready. But it doesn't look like I have anything else to do.
I wonder.
Oh, you think so, Makoto-chan? Oh, you. Mm-hmm. Yep. So now they're ready for their finale. I do like this soundtrack, but it's very different. It feels a lot more like a traditional, like it still has Persona vibes, but it feels like more of a traditional game soundtrack. It doesn't make me think Persona, because Persona has a very unique OST, or at least Persona 3 does, but I'm kind of assuming this is just like an Atlas game thing in general. Oh, hello. All right, let's do Mutatsu then. We're getting close to finishing off a lot of people here, which is fantastic. Like I said, rounding out our social link stuff. Oh,
Hey.
oh, it's you. Look, you got some time to talk? Hell yeah.
That's right.
All right, make yourself comfortable.
Hey, sorry about last time when, you know, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain?
Sure.
I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya?
All right. Let's hear it.
All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Poor men know no leisure.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus.
Damn.
But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality.
And that work your ass off mentality is very Japanese. Changing a little bit these days, but still very Japanese.
Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Sure. Time to retire?
Yeah, maybe you're right. You gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse?
Oh no.
We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about?
Oh, well,
Trying to get your family back, huh?
I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife and my son.
Interesting.
First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs.
Sure.
And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon.
Sure.
Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time. I've got to deal with my own son now.
Fair enough. Despite his harsh words, Mutatsu sounds like he's going to miss me. Interesting, but we still do have another round for him, so we'll see what the rank 10 for Tower looks like.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk.
Sure.
I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. All right, Let's get going, kid.
Sounds like a plan. I left the club with Mutatsu. I think that's a first. I could be wrong, but I don't think we ever actually left the club with him before. Alright, school time apparently. Third semester. Third and final semester. Ooh. Ooh, that's a new little remix there. A lot lighter sound to it. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it.
Hey, have you heard the rumors about that cult?
Excuse me?
Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much fact the fall is coming. Oh, well, nothing we can do about that, I guess. By the way, about the homework for second period. That's a crazy transition.
Everyone, listen up.
Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break is come and gone. No more boozing. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. That's a crazy. But since it's a new year, here's a relevant question for you all.
Listen.
Let's see, Yuki-kun? Do you know about the monk named Ikkyu? Ikkyu? He's the one who's famous enough they made a show based on his life. Well, this is what he said about New Year's. The new year is the index of a journey to a certain place. Where is the certain place he's referring to? One Second Life?
Whoops, wrong answer.
It was the underworld, okay. I was definitely between those two, but our New Year's decorations are but milestone markers along the path to the underworld. That's actually pretty based. Ikkyu was one eccentric old man. During the New Year's celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it. And he'd say stuff like, "Death is coming closer," to random passersby and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, you can go ask Mr. Ekoda about it. Now please open your textbooks. Oof. Take that L. That one was like pretty 50-50 to be honest, but I went with the more optimistic of the two. Oh?
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well.
Yeah, maybe it's close proximity to us Persona users, although you could also argue this is literally Tartarus, so goes both ways.
By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing?
Damn, he actually did skip school?
I saw him head to the rooftop before
okay.
afternoon classes
So
started.
he just skipped the later
Perhaps
classes.
he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
Oh, and right on cue, I assume this is Junpei. Oh. It's nice and warm out today. Want to come to the rooftop to have a little chat? You're free, right? Come hang out on the rooftop for a bit. Interesting. Seems like both Junpei and Yukari are on the rooftop. I decided to meet them there.
Oh. Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it.
It's absolutely gorgeous up here, so it's hard to argue.
Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself.
Yeah, there's a very melancholy vibe to the game all of a sudden since we've hit the new year, since we've learned the specifics about the imminence of the Promise Day and Nyx and all that stuff.
Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination.
And Yukari's worst nightmare.
If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel.
Exactly.
Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it?
Yep.
The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
I mean, I would imagine it in all likelihood to be really cold because it's January in Japan, but looks nice.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming.
Sure. That makes sense.
The end almost doesn't feel real.
It's not the end, though. Doesn't have to be. That's the hope, anyways.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
Yep.
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. But this is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up.
Yeah, I'm curious what they're going to do with these cults, whether in this episode or the next episode, because clearly these cults are important to... they're going to have some story beats here.
I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's still time.
We'll do whatever we can. No regrets.
No regrets.
I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but...
I want to protect everyone.
I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yeah.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
I somehow doubt that'll be the case. I think we're going to be heroes to each other. Heroes that the world knows nothing of. And like I said, depending how this ends, that's kind of another thing that's like almost completely unrelated. But like I said, the nature of like how Persona works, like I'm very curious to see if it's a shared like continuity in universe. Because again, like the time, because it could just be like Persona 4 is a little further in the future, and same with 5, and same with 6, whatever. And like what exactly all of that does, or if this is going to be like, or if it's more like an anthology series where there's like, I mean, obviously I'm expecting it to be like anthology series, like all new characters and stuff, but I'm curious if there's like shared lore, because I mean, at least playing Persona 3, and again, I might just be not picking up on it, it doesn't seem like, outside of references, there's really any nods to the original games. So I'm assuming that they're all like very separated, but it's like the concepts and the way the game operates is very similar.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Once upon a time, yes.
Well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since.
I mean, I want to make a joke about you talking about maturing, but the crazy thing is, he actually has.
You think so too, right, dude?
No comments, hilarious. I'm expecting great things.
That's right. I'm a man with a plan. You're not gonna want to miss this.
Awesome.
Looking forward to it.
Aw.
I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too.
We've all had our moments over the course of
Wonder
this
if I've grown since then.
past 9 months.
I mean, it used to be just the 3 of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
That's crazy.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
Hell yeah. Let's end this.
Yeah, let's send them packing.
Hell yeah.
And those 2 guys from Strega.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the Strega thing.
Haven't made a move.
Yeah.
But you know they gotta be planning
Maybe the cult stuff and the Strega stuff's gonna tie together.
We gotta take care of them, too.
But yeah, there's definitely that element. They've been quiet for a long time now.
Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Aren't we Nat now, the Nyx Annihilation team, or whatever the, whatever it is on our Judgment Arcana?
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei.
Oh no.
You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
Classic Junpei.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
Yes. Perfect time to bring it up. Just ruin the moment. Oh! Oh! I want to spam that so hard. Oh my god. They make this so difficult. Why did they give us Aigis so late? What the hell? Oh. I genuinely don't know what to do. I do want to see what's at Polonium Mall. Is this going to be like a... I assume this is Elizabeth. Yeah.
Marvelous.
Oh, I'll take the 2 Twilight
I'm looking
fragments, but I assume it's...
Here are my requests.
Yeah, it's the Gekkoukan High one. Yeah, I guess we should.
I've been waiting for you.
To ask, shall we be on our way? We should get this done.
Gekkoukan High School, a place of learning.
Hell yeah.
It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night.
It's pretty impressive.
You know that girl? Oh dear, what a conundrum.
You do have quite the interesting attire, Elizabeth.
Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention. I hope this won't pose a problem.
Don't worry.
Understood. I shall heed your advice. Now then, excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous.
Are we gonna... Is she gonna, like, steal or, like, manifest a Gekkoukan school uniform? The hell? Oh, that's even weirder.
If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct?
That's wild.
Now then, the school awaits.
What the fuck, Elizabeth?
This is a pleasant surprise. To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia.
A bastion of commerce within a house of academia is crazy.
Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
Sorry?
They sell bread.
I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience.
What does that even mean?
That will be a fine substitute.
Lovely.
Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed.
All
As
right,
for where I'd
sure.
like to go next. Shall we visit your homeroom?
We're gonna visit everywhere, apparently. What the fuck?
So this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them.
Sure.
But perhaps... Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates.
I guess.
I can sense the care put into this arrangement.
Yeah, I don't think there was that much thought put into it. I'm gonna be completely honest here. What the hell are you doing, Elizabeth?
This observation post must be what they call a podium.
Yes, it is a podium, but referring to it as an observation post, actually kind of on the nose.
Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me.
Nice.
First question.
Oh, Lord, here she goes.
Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
Diet food.
That is incorrect.
Because it's not super?
As a penalty for giving the wrong answer, you shall receive your own portion of diet food.
Is this supposed to be torture? Wait, what?
Is this what a classroom lecture is like?
Nice.
The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour.
I love that everywhere Elizabeth goes, she's gonna freak someone out. This is fantastic.
This humanoid figure, did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping?
I wish.
I imagine
Not in this
it would
game.
be quite cramped in there.
Oh.
Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano.
Oh, that just makes me think of Ryoji. Oh, man.
Are you familiar with the Velvet song?
I'm assuming it's the song that plays when we enter the Velvet Room.
Velvet, oh velvet.
Not what I was expecting.
My master has a long nose. All together now.
Excuse me? Oh, I wanted to hear the full song. What a ripoff. Damn, nice. I walked around the school with Elizabeth. Yeah, a lot of it. A lot of cool scenes there.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime.
Sounds fun.
To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here.
You're just interested.
But as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled.
It's interesting, right? Because she's obviously not like a robot in like Aigis, but there is a little bit of that kind of Aigis energy in Elizabeth. It's
Perhaps
interesting.
What I really wanted to learn at school was more about you.
Aw.
But why?
Time to riz up Elizabeth.
In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
Awesome. And we return to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Thank you for showing me around Gekkoukan High School. I'm slowly coming to understand why being there lifted my spirits. Gekkoukan isn't just a part of your world, it's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It is a place saturated with your presence. That's why I will set that aside for now. There's more that I need to consider. Interesting. Sorcerer's Mark, huh? Okay, that didn't create anything new. At least for now.
Very well, then.
I do kind of want to see what the Sorcerer's Mark does. Yeah, we have a lot of things that we can do here. Yeah, menu. Invigorate 2. It does restore SP, which is really good. I do appreciate that. Who's at Iwatodai? I assume it's Bookworms, but the boy is there too. Interesting. Okay, so we basically have everyone as an option right now, including our newest option in Aigis. All right, let's take a look at our social links here. So yeah, we got 2 more for Kenji. Yeah, we'll get to you. A few more for Hiragi. We're so close on so many people, it's crazy. I'm not worried about getting Maiko done. If it gets done, it gets done. I'm really not worried. We have a long way to go on Hayase, but everyone else we're close. This, Kamaki's covered. There's no worries there. Mutatsu's covered. We'll get that last one with Mutatsu. So I feel like we can kind of go any direction here. I just don't know. Should I be like... Because I still have a little ways to go on, like, important people. See if Yuko's out here. No. Let's do Kenji. We only have 2 more for Kenji. Let's do Kenji.
So...
Yuki, if you got the time, could we talk? Yeah, let's get him to level 9.
Thanks.
Alright, then today's ramen is on me. You're good with ramen, right? Yeah, let's do ramen.
Hey man, I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri.
Interesting.
So this'll be the last time we have ramen together.
Alright.
What the? Emiri?
Who's
that she's with?
Oh my god.
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood.
Is that the voice I think it is?
I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors.
Damn.
And now other students are...
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
wild.
Emiri. So, I guess today was the day she was leaving. I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that I...
Cheer up, man.
Stop it! Why are you trying to make me feel better? You should be laughing at me.
It's crazy that was an option.
Such an idiot. Stupid, stupid idiot. I should have known this would happen. It was so obvious she wasn't serious about me.
Damn. And he runs off. Wild.
Why, Emiri? Why?
I mean, this whole thing, he's had one of the weirdest social links. I don't even know where to go with this.
If you weren't here, I'd...
Don't finish that sentence, please. Interesting. And so, yeah, we're one away from him now, so it'll be interesting to see what that actually does.
Let's go home.
Can't wait to unlock, like, I don't even know who would be the magician. Merlin or something? That'd be cool. Try to think of famous magicians. Actually struggling.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? The school somehow feels different from last year. It has a strange atmosphere, doesn't it? A lot of students in my class were talking about cults and other weird things. I imagine this has something to do with the coming of Nyx. Well, let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. I want to do everything I can to help out. Interesting. New conversations. Love to see that. And bro wants to hang out. We could do that. Can I help you?
I don't think so.
Just as expected, the cult's influence has reached our school. Some people seem to be fully devoted to it. We need to do something about Nyx. I knew the cult would have some influence over the school, but to this extent? Can you think of any effective ways to counter them? I mean, eliminate the cult? The entire cult? I would prefer not to do that. Eliminating the cult should only be our last resort. I'm very curious where this cult thing's going, and now they brought up Strega for the first time in a long time, so again, those two things being intertwined makes a lot of sense. I'm very curious where this is going. I didn't expect that cult to become so popular. I thought more people would oppose it. But it's like a fire drawing moths to its flames. The masses have simply accepted it. Interesting. Yeah. Iwatodai Station, here we go. Hey, Sonata.
Yo.
There you are. You free now? Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right, have you decided what you want to eat?
All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
Sounds good.
I see you two are together again today.
Oh, Officer Kurosawa.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately.
Okay, so this is, like, specifically meant to happen now, too.
We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Sure.
Thanks. You be careful, too.
I will.
Sounds good.
At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Interesting.
Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
Looks up to you.
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year.
Yeah, the influence of, you know, we shouldn't put all the credit to Makoto, but the influence of the group in general.
Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching.
Sure. That's fair.
Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year, we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine.
Very impressive, by the way.
It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits.
Who just kicked
The
ass.
most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers.
Yeah, I know.
Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled.
It was full anime shit.
But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks.
I mean, I don't know how infamous they really are at that
They probably
point.
pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
Fair enough. Dropping it?
I have no idea why the two of you need to hear this.
Woo!
I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first.
Let's
If there
go.
are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
Sure.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
Aw.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself.
Oh, I hope Sonata doesn't die. I'm still scared that when he doesn't
Things may
have
turned out fine this time.
a social
But you
link.
better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns.
I don't know how true that actually is, because I know it's hard to get guns in Japan. So I don't know exactly, and this is obviously, 2009, 2010, so I don't know. I mean, obviously there are guns in Japan, and there's like the underworld and like, Yakuza and all that stuff. I don't know how much of that is on the nose, though.
Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but
Yeah,
things just
sure.
seem more dangerous lately.
Sonata can handle it.
I don't know about that. Against a gun, you'd have to feint and approach from the side. Living abroad, though. Now that's a thought.
Interesting.
I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
Yeah, I mean, you could do the boxing thing as a, try to make it as a boxer out there.
He goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the 3 of us can get together for a drink someday.
Hey,
Well, I'll be on my way.
sounds like a plan. We'll hold you to that, Kurosawa.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all.
Sure.
No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting.
Probably both literally and figuratively in Sonata's case.
But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone.
Sure.
That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you.
Yeah, but a leader also has to know how to rely on their subordinates.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that.
Yeah, we gotta prevent the apocalypse before that.
I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of.
Aww.
That reminds me. I should give these to you before I forget.
Gloves? These, like plural. Hand wraps, okay, sure.
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Why give me these?
No particular reason, but if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now.
Okay.
They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me.
Yeah, sure.
All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating?
Yeah, you did start this by talking about us getting some
Anything
food.
goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Wow, generous.
For tonight, at least. You
Sure.
and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually.
That sounds like we're dating, but I don't hate the idea. I don't know if Sonata's weird because, he is, obviously he's very conventionally attractive. I'm sure plenty of people can agree with that. There's something about him that's not really, again, I'm obviously a lot more picky with guys, but, I I think it's one of those things with Sanada where it's like, even though I like him a lot as a character, he doesn't have the personality that I necessarily would gravitate towards. So, and that was the thing, right? Like, I would say most of the group didn't, and then, like, as we got to know more of them, I was like, okay, well, damn, all these girls are goated. That's crazy.
All right, let's go.
Because even though I, like, loved Fuka right away, like, Mitsuru was more like, yeah, that's my girl kind of thing. And then Yukari is the one that, like, I like almost as much as Mitsuru, despite, you know, at the beginning I was like, okay, yeah, she'll be cool or whatever. Spirited discussion about the upcoming battle. You have forged a powerful bond with Sanada. You can now fuse Horus, the god of the skies. Interesting. Interesting that Horus is represented by Sanada. So that's presumably the last Sonata. That's terrifying. Because, yeah, that sets it up to be the final, like, Sonata thing. Oh, I find it agreeable, Mitsuru. If you're sending me a message, I think we have to... I think we have to do that, even though I really want to do Yuko, because Yuko's actually available today, and I really want to get Yuko done. But if Mitsuru is sending me a text, I don't have a choice. Like, you understand how this works. Mitsuru just texted us saying, hey, yeah, there's Yuko. But yeah, Mitsuru texted us, you know, some things take priority. I've been trying not to spam the Mitsuru, you know, I've been trying to balance it, not just blow through all the Mitsuru, but if she's texting us, I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, guys.
Hello.
Ah, Yuki. I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me? Let's get her up to level 5.
Thank you.
The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall we go then? Movie, huh?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
I do love the fact that she's like such a rich girl that like she finds so much novelty in like the common folk and how we live.
Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Said the rich girl is crazy. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone.
I really wanted to say said the rich girl, but I resisted because it's my girl.
I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal.
Of course.
I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself.
The freaking Mitsuru Yukari thing is, god damn it, they haven't actually done any of it in a little while because like I fell in love with that and low-key kind of shipped that, to be honest. But god damn it, she's like, oh, because it's like the way they admire each other, and especially given the fact that like Yukari had so much kind of undue resentment towards Mitsuru because of her last name and all that stuff, and like their whole arc is like great.
She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
What the fuck? Are you fantasizing about that? What's happening here, Kirijo? A motorcycle?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it.
Was it feeling your hair flow in the wind? Feeling free?
With a motorcycle,
yep.
I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own.
That's awesome.
You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life.
God, I love her so much.
After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead.
Yeah, there's a connection to it. Yeah, the third, you had a, god damn it, I don't know why that's happening. It happened at the very beginning, and then it happened, let me just full unplug here, and then replug, and then see if that does the job. There we go. We should be fine. That was annoying, but I was gonna say, like, obviously there was a third option, which is she could have just, you know, had it told and got a new one. Because again, it's Mitsuru, she has Kirijo group money, but...
I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
That's cool. Oh! Let's go for a ride is crazy.
Together? Just the two of us?
Yeah, that scared her a little bit.
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me?
Definitely the latter. Oh!
Whichever it is,
Ah!
you've got your work cut out for you.
Oh, we rizzed her. Let's go.
In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
The fact that actually worked was awesome. Mitsuru is expressing her appreciation. I feel like our relationship has grown. I was imagining the latter because, yeah, we're definitely the one holding on, and she's definitely the one in control. That's just how it has to be.
You know, I have to wonder. When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too.
Are you implying something here, Kirijo?
Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting.
It's fine.
But if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
She really enjoys that. Like, let's hang out a little longer, you know? Let's put off going back to, you know, the next step in life, however small it might be. It's kind of cute, actually.
I see you're back.
Only 3 more days till X Day. Great. The promise day, huh? The fate of the entire world. I'm not concerning myself with all that right now. All I'm thinking about at this moment is the final bout. You want to get stronger too, I'd be happy to be your training partner. Not a direct mention of Tartarus, but basically another, hey, go to Tartarus and train.
By the way,
Looks like the college entrance exams are on the 16th and 17th of this month. I bet Sanada-san and Kirijo-senpai are both gonna ace it. They try to hide it, but it's pretty obvious they study all the time. The cold is a hot topic among my classmates, even though we're only elementary students. But at least they're just talking about it, not actually followers. I heard that some middle and high school students have joined, though.
Hey.
Everyone at school thinks this is just a normal 3rd term. They have no clue that this may be their last 3rd term ever. I don't know how to feel. Even though we're in the same classroom, it feels like we're living in different worlds. Yeah, it kind of isolates you from the people around you a little bit. It's kind of an interesting kind of situation all around. All right, let's see if we can get the finish on Mutatsu here. Get some... Yeah, we could actually finish off a lot of people this episode, depending on, like I said, who I focus my school-related social links on. Let's see if... Oh, you. Okay, so he is... I don't think there's anything else to do, though. Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason. We might as well just hang out to trigger and set him up for the big finale. Yep. Yep.
That's right.
They say men are supposed to be ballsy and women charming, but it's really the other way around, see? Well, you're plenty attractive. Anyone open up to you, though. Yep, just get that set up, and now we're ready for the final Mutatsu potato soon. And next up, now we can get our Kamaki up to level 9 now. Like I said, we're just making good progress all around here. That'd be cool, but that's not what we're doing. Okay, Skye, we do have a priority because it is Sunday. Once I stopped lamenting, it felt like time began to rush by. Maybe ironic, but this is just enough for me. I miss you. I want to see you again. That's all there is. Let's do it. Alright, Kamaki, time for your penultimate social link. It's you. Would you like to talk for a bit? You could sit here as usual. Alright, let's do it.
Thank you.
Today is actually a special day. Oh, did you finish the book?
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
You finished your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication.
Sure.
I'm done with the hospital.
That's sick.
Now,
I mean, like a good way.
I'm just waiting for the end.
Depressing and very thematic. I do like the timing of when I'm doing this too, given what's going on.
But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore.
Sure, you feel like a real person.
Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others.
That's certainly one way to look at it.
But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us.
Sure.
I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Aww. Kamaki's smile is tinged with sadness. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Okay, that was a very simple one. I feel like a lot of times the rank 9 ones are some of the most dramatic ones. That one was very simple.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today.
It was a big progression in his story, though.
The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon.
Next time, will it be Kamaki?
I'll come see you again.
Or someone else. I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone else sitting there next Sunday. Could even be like an introduction to another one. I don't know how many. I haven't actually paid much attention on the possibility of any other potatoes.
I see you're back.
I mean, obviously we still have Aigis, but just looking at the Arcana, I haven't like in the numbers and stuff.
Hey.
I thought at least our school would be safe from that cult crap, but I guess I was wrong. All our classmates are talking about the end of the world and salvation and stuff. Why do we have to go through this at school too? Yeah, it's permeated our lives.
By the way.
Oh yeah, we have tomorrow off for, what was it again? Alright, it's Coming of Age Day. Like I said before, just hope I can even make it to my 20th birthday. Interesting. So obviously that's gonna be on the calendar. I wonder if we'll get a big plot thing here, like a thing with the cult maybe. But we've been talking it up. Alright. I mean, now we could finish off Mutatsu, too. Here we go. Let's do it. Final Monk Tower potato. I've been waiting for you. You got a minute? Here we go.
I owe you one.
You never change, do you? Well, have a seat.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son.
There it is.
He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old.
Damn.
I ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while.
Sounds good,
I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight.
Alright.
I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too.
You'll do what you gotta do.
I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
It's missing something.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. No copying it, all right? Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost.
Sure.
But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings.
What a shocker.
It was an enlightenment of sorts.
But a needed enlightenment, for sure.
It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights.
Yep.
You started reminding me of my son.
Aw. That's pretty obvious, though.
Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again.
Damn.
I owe you, kid.
Hell yeah. It's all good, bro. Mutatsu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now. Alright.
I am thou.
Arcana
Thou
26,
art
the
I.
tower.
The
What do we
bone
got?
thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within thyself.
Very cool. Max! Yeah, let's go. The tower social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Chi Yu, the warrior king. I'm not familiar with that one. Sounds Chinese, probably.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Reserve tag, huh?
When you mix Contro with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ.
Interesting name.
Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down.
Okay.
I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
So long, kid.
Interesting, but cute. Like, it very fitting for Mutatsu as well, so I like that. I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm. That's nice. We wrapped that up. That was awesome. Love that. Now we have an off day here. See if anything's actually going to happen on this day. Coming of age day. Who wants to hang out? Yeah, let's do Tomochika here, because this'll guarantee that we could potentially even on the next day we could potentially just finish off Tomochika, just get another one in the bag. Hey, about last time I looked like a complete idiot, huh? So you know,
Hey,
can you just forget that ever happened? Sure. Hey, thanks, dude. When I try to sleep, I keep remembering how I acted them, and it makes me want to scream. I haven't gotten over it yet, but for now I just want to forget about it. There you go. Amachika seems relieved. Nice. Man, talking so much is giving me an appetite again. Maybe I've gotten back to my usual groove. Anyways, you should eat more too. Eat some more too. Cool. So that's set up, and like I said, then potentially tomorrow we could potentially wrap up his social link. Obviously, we're gonna start Aigis's soon.
welcome back.
But you know. Today's coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult, so let's keep getting stronger and stronger until the last fight. I cannot just stand back and watch the world end. Fair? Come to think, yep, it is 111, so we do have crops to check out.
Well,
Still so many things I want to do in life. I don't want to die before I can become an adult. I plan to do everything I can to make sure that doesn't ever happen. Cool. I mean, I'm just gonna do this just to... Oh, there's a lot of people over here.
that's...
Whether or not you believe in the cult is a personal decision. I would never believe in it myself. When I think of my friendship with Natsuki-chan, I have no need to join the cult.
Well...
The bond of friendship. Though this may sound cliche, I believe the ability to forge bonds is the most beautiful thing about being human.
Yeah.
In the end, the most important things are the bonds formed between people.
Yeah.
That's right. No matter how much power someone has, nobody can survive alone. Sick. Who's the dumbass in charge of that cult? It might be an old friend of ours that doesn't wear a shirt. That would be very funny. Here we are busting our asses and they go and pull this crap.
Excuse me.
You can't just blame the cult. The cult exists only because there are people willing to believe in it. Yeah, I guess that's just how the world works. Well, that means it's up to us to do something about it. That cult is everywhere, all over the city, even in our school. Everyone is talking about how the world is going to end as if it's fact.
Seriously?
Yeah, how can they give up so easily?
Well, yes,
Then
but...
again, we can't really expect everyone to think like us.
Yes.
Every human is different and will come to their own conclusions, for better or worse. But that's why I believe there are more people out there who won't give up either. That's a really good way to look at it, Aigis. About the cult, I wonder how many people truly believe in it. It seems that much of the public will openly discuss the end of the world without truly understanding the consequences.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I get what you mean. I've noticed something similar too. Like, some people are just going along with it, saying things like, I joined the cult because my friend believes in it. Overheard some folks talking the other day too. They said that life was so boring it wouldn't be so bad if the world ended. That's truly apathy. In other words, they think of the cult as nothing more than a trend. It helps people feel the emptiness they feel inside. Yeah. Interesting. Let's do the command room, see if we have any... No, okay. I think that was worth checking, though. Alright, who can we just verify is, like, set up? Since we have the time. Who do we want to... Yeah, let's do Bebe. Let's just get Bebe set up, just to make sure that Bebe is fine. Like I said, keep as many people as possible, like, ready to go. I will probably do it with Kamaki, too, before the week's up, just in case. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit in the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. Interesting. Now we got magazines about it. Lovely. Whew, it's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For a corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right?
That's why.
The night sky is always beautiful these days, thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and the planets reflect that light back out into the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other. They both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. By the way, have you heard the news going around? The media makes it sound supernatural in origin. Don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumors spread every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll all die down soon enough. Interesting. Kind of bringing in some of the current stuff going on in the narrative here. Yeah, let's finish off Tomochika now.
What's up?
Hey, sup? I got nothing to do today. If you're not busy, let's go get some ramen. Yep, let's wrap him up.
All right.
Let's go. I'm gonna get an extra large special today, and should I also order a rice bowl? Bro's got his appetite back.
Another day, another bowl of ramen.
I could live by that mantra. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city?
Nice.
Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
I'm stealing your egg!
Hey, dude, give that back. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else.
That's crazy. We chatted for a while.
Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
You've got this.
Yeah, dude, and you can be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chicks.
Not really interested, to be personally honest,
No,
but
no.
it's
I'm getting
yeah,
off track.
yeah.
I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down.
Sure.
When Emiri left, I was sad, sure, but On top of that, I felt really dumb.
You've been a little
Did I
stupid.
really love Emiri? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought about it a lot,
Sure.
but I couldn't figure it out.
Interesting.
What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
Aw. That's right, we're great friends.
Damn it, why do I say such embarrassing things? God, I'm such a dumbass. Anyway, here, take this.
Excuse me? Were you gonna give that to
I made
her?
it for you. Figured you could pull it off.
You made me a choker? Kinky.
Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right?
That's
it's
wild.
A symbol of our friendship.
Okay, Kenji. Tomochika told me I'm his best friend. I felt a strong bond with Tomochika. Yeah, none of these are friendships. These are all weird, sussy wussies, and I love it.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
Hell yeah. Let's get another maxed out social link. And this one's number 1. The Magician's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Futsunushi, the warrior god. Okay. Obviously Japanese in origin.
I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you.
Makes sense.
More eggs, please. Make it 10.
That's a lot of eggs. Tomochika and I spent hours hanging out. All right, we've wrapped up Tomochika. That's good, because that was one of the first people we got to focus on, and now we're finally done with him.
There you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Even though I literally just had ramen, that's hilarious. Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
And we literally just got food from Sonata. That's crazy, the timing of that.
You probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was Aigis.
Nice.
But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it.
Nice.
Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Okay. Well, let's go. Right back to the ramen shop. That's
Everyone's
crazy.
okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome.
Why is this so awesome?
Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
He's treated me.
I'll accept that I lost, but why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
Oh, what the hell?
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't.
Okay, sure, why not? I like that we're just having like a fun hangout moment here. This is cool.
What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
Cult stuff?
What magazine?
This one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Interesting. I mean,
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
yeah, I wonder if it's a certain shirtless boy.
Huh. Hmm?
You have a picture of him? Is it?
Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called Messiah.
It's gotta be, right?
What the?
It's gotta be.
Is that
Yep.
Takaya?
There it is. So Takaya's the Messiah, and Jin's probably hanging out right behind him.
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all.
Nice.
I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights.
This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
But again, a world with no pain and a world with no suffering is not a world of the living.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
It is interesting.
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
It's all perspective.
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
And of course, yeah, Junpei is gonna get very triggered when it comes to Takaya.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
That's crazy.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Yeah. Too loud.
Right. Sorry. But can you blame me? And what do they mean by the charismatic one?
He is charismatic, don't lie.
Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Doesn't take much to become one.
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, he seems like the type.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs.
That's crazy.
May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation.
Yeah, I don't think that's the Messiah you're looking for, people.
Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx.
I could hear him saying it in his voice, too.
The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
That's crazy.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
I mean, apparently, given the success of the cult, clearly they are.
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article.
Interesting.
It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Huh.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Interesting.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city.
Yeah, and that might lend itself to Nyx if they really are.
Even if they don't say it out loud.
I don't even know.
People must be scared inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Sure.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
And Junpei's back to that.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
But they fear it. They want an escape.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened.
Sure.
But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way,
Oh,
we'll
he's
deal with
excited
them
about
too.
that.
That's all there is to it.
Sure.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about Jin and Takaya, to be honest. I'm sure they've been training and they're getting stronger, but that's really not my concern here.
We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway.
Yeah, maybe on the way to Nyx.
No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
That's definitely the
This day's
case.
almost here, huh?
A few more weeks.
Yeah.
2.5 weeks.
We need to do all we can until then.
Yep.
All right. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat.
Yeah, let's change the mood here.
Excuse me. I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
Nice.
You better eat it all.
Oh, I'm gonna eat it if he doesn't. We're nom nom nomming. That was interesting. But we do get our verification that Strega is involved with the cult, which seemed obvious, but now we just know for sure.
Stop messing around.
Damn it, can you believe those Strega assholes went and pulled that bullshit on us? They've been running their mouths about the damn cult, now they're gonna pin the blame on us? Yeah, ain't no way I'm letting them off easy, even if they get on their knees and beg for mercy. Yeah, I think that's the least of your thought. I'm sure everything goes back to your girl.
Is that...
Chidori. I have to admit, it's impressive how well Strega has manipulated the media, but I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily influenced by them.
There's a possibility.
Do you think the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing.
So,
I think the magazines that interviewed Strega are ridiculous. They're so insensitive. Do they think they could just write whatever they want as long as it sells? That's capitalism.
That's right.
That's true, but it still doesn't make it right.
Is that?
I'd say 95% of the people referred to as charismatic by the media are charlatans. And Strega are certainly not in the genuine 5%. They don't have charisma. They're just agitators who are stirring up unrest in society. I disagree. I do think Takai has charisma, but I get what she's saying. Like, she's kind of defining charisma in a slightly different way. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. I mean, for one, none of us have been swayed by their preaching, right? Right.
Yeah.
So no matter what, just don't forget who you are and what you really believe in.
I think.
Even if I wasn't in C's, I still wouldn't join the cult. How about you? Do you think you'd ever fall down that rabbit hole? No way. That's what I thought you'd say. Cult can't influence those who are true to themselves. Boxing helped me find my true self, and seems like you have your own activities to keep you focused. Hell yeah. So yeah, I guess the play here is, yeah, just kind of keep this, like, train rolling here. Of just making sure that everything is kind of all set up. So yeah, now we're done with Kamaki. We just have to actually get to the Sunday and do his social link, which, like I said, that might be where I end the episode. I haven't really decided. It's gotten late, yep. January 13th, 2010. Such a vibe, this music.
Come to think of it.
My brother's been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult at Escapade. Ooh.
Seriously?
Your brother's always been kind of gloomy, though. Anyways, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently, this guy's always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eyes when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him. Alright. I'm excited, and that basically means I'm going to Club Escapade tonight and trying to see what that's about. She texted me again. Oh. Probably should hang out with Koromaru sometime. She's texting me. Yeah, I mean, when Mitsuru texts me, I don't have a choice. Like, it's mandatory. Like, we gotta do it. Ah, Yuki. I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. Yeah, I mean, at Mitsuru's request? I see, you're a very diligent student. I mean, come on, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
I am not the least bit sorry. Looking for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something.
Oh?
There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it.
Yeah, she thinks about that a lot, especially in regards to her parents and stuff.
I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task.
They really don't know you.
But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Something happened.
Fiancé has been chosen for me.
Oh boy.
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me.
Of course he is.
But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out.
Interesting.
This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Is it the best solution for you, though? Is it really?
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best.
Jesus.
My mother and father walked the same path.
Sure.
So, I won't run from my fate.
That's admirable.
I'm glad to hear that you agree. Yes.
That's not what she wants to hear, though.
No matter what happens, I can't turn my back on the Kirijo name.
Interesting. Mitsuru looks conflicted. Okay. Well, that's a route for her situation. Certainly.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
'Cause you have feelings for me, and that makes this more awkward, right?
I already made the decision to carry out my duty. But whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you?
I wonder.
I think it would be best if we left off here for today.
Rough.
Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership.
Oh, I'm excited to see
Excuse me.
where the rest of this Mitsuru social link goes, though. There's some drama involved in this one. Oh, boy.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? We're almost halfway through January. Today is the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. Yuki-kun, why don't we go to Tartarus today as well? I think we should use what time we have to get as strong as we can.
Hi.
Time really flies by. Let's spend the remaining 18 days with no regrets. Now, that was really interesting, though. There's gonna be some drama.
You there?
Oh, here we go.
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance.
Dude, the voice actor is killing it for suspicious-looking man.
Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
We still have time.
You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
Interesting. Suspicious man that preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably going to take a while for him to finish. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's meet the Messiah. You have my attention. Let's do it. And it absolutely could be dangerous, but let's meet the Messiah. Well then, follow me.
Now, Go and speak to our savior.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Well, well, well.
How about that?
I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
So I've heard.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided.
Perhaps.
But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal.
Yeah, but that in and of itself is an illusion.
Nothing more and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so and I shall be your shepherd.
This fight's just begun.
But of course, that's just the kind of person you are.
Yep.
So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Do whatever we can.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence.
Bro has a second gun? What the hell?
The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall.
All good things must come to an end, right?
If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering.
Oh, he really does have, like, that's some Messiah energy. Not in a good way, but that's definitely some Messiah energy.
They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive.
Of course you will.
And be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
I bet. Dude, what was the point of him pulling out that second gun? I'm so confused. That was so random. I mean, it was kind of cool, but it was weird. That was interesting. Cool little scene, though. That seemed like a scene that we didn't actually have to get, but it was a cool scene.
Hey there!
Handing out flyers at Polonia Mall. Yep.
Wow!
The Nyx stuff, yep.
Ah.
I just like the logo. Well, more people getting involved with the cult. Isn't that lovely? Is it time to start Aigis? It might be time to start Aigis. I want to take a look at our social links. We're 5, 6, 6, 9. Yeah, none of the 9s are at school. It might be time to start Aigis. Yeah, Yuko's not here. I think we start Aigis today. I think it's time for Aigis. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited. I've been waiting a long time for this one.
Oh.
Oh, Makoto-san, do you have any plans after
Excuse me?
school? If you don't mind, I would like to walk home with you.
That's great.
Thank you. Oh, but there is one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go? Oh.
I find myself coming here a lot lately.
Shrine, right?
Before,
Yep.
I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines.
Sure.
But Lately, that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer.
Yep.
He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died.
Yep.
I can understand why now.
Yep.
What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings.
Yep.
He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay.
It's very sad, but yeah.
I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway.
Because you want to try, you want to help.
Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true.
Sure.
The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
I can sense Aigis' faint affection. Here we go.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new...
Long overdue.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Eon Arcana.
Eon. That makes sense. Interesting. And that's the final social link.
I misspoke.
There it is.
I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people.
Not in the traditional sense, no.
Sorry.
Aigis looks somewhat lonely. We decided to go back to the dorm. Well, that's good to know, because that means that, yeah, we have the full set, so now it's just... Welcome back. The ones I have to finish up are just what I have, is everything to finish up. So, I don't know if we'll get there or not, but we are getting close to actually wrapping it up, which is pretty cool. Same thing. Is there anyone else that I can just, you know, make sure that we're set with? Yeah, let's just make sure bro is, Odagiri's good. Just kind of have everyone kind of ready to go, basically. I don't think I'll burn the last two. We'll just do some random shit if it comes to that. From here on. Oh?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Here it comes.
I am calling
Yep.
to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
No surprise
2
there.
this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Yep.
Goodbye now.
So that sets us up for our probably last trek through Tartarus, where we try to get our kind of final checklists of Tartarus done, which is the Shadow of the Void, the Reaper, and saving the final people that ended up there.
Yes, exactly.
Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the Age of the Samurai. You know what, I'm blowing off the next chapter. I want to go back to the Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. What, you want me to teach you modern history too? You guys are still in your 2nd year. You'll have plenty of time to learn that crap when you're 3rd years. People out there might be talking about the end of the world, but believe you me, there'll always be another school year. I mean, come on, has no one been paying attention? Look at all the stuff our country's survived so far. Fair point.
And so...
Alright, so let's review what we've learned, starting with the Kamakura era. How did the Kamakura's shogunate come about? Let me tell you. Initiating correspondence, I love it. No, we gotta do the Koromaru sus sometime. Yeah, we probably should do the Junpei hangout here. Yo, Makoto! This might seem kind of sudden, but want to do something active? Let's play some catch. I brought a glove for you. Hell yeah. Really sick. Thanks, dude. Let's go to the park at the shrine. I'll show you my fastball. Yeah, you talk a little bit about your baseball stuff?
What the hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park.
Wow.
Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
Wow. Yeah, they can't do that.
Right? I don't like this one bit.
Nice.
In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again.
Okay.
I still have no clue what I want to do with my life. And if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me.
Sure.
Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer.
That's very respectful.
That's
respectable,
why I'm
I
picking
should
baseball
say.
back up. You, think that's the right call?
100%. Sounds like a great call.
Oh, yeah? Well, that makes me feel pretty good about it, then. Anyway, here. This is for you.
A little toss animation there. Oh, there it is. This is the last one for
Today was
him,
a
too.
bust, but
God damn it.
We'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then.
They're really making this hard to tell if the game's gonna end in 2 weeks or not, because there is the part of me that's like, are the last 2 months episode Aigis the answer? Like, is that where we're going with this? Are those last 2 months, like, the Aigis stuff? Or, like, what is happening here with the rest of this game? Because they are, yeah, we just wrapped up Junpei and Sonata's, like, not social link stuff, which also could set either of them up to die in the next confrontation, but this really feels like we're 2 weeks away from the end of the story. So, like, I'm so curious where this is going.
Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh?
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is, let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though, they're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on.
Sure.
Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it.
It's gonna be interesting, that's for
It
sure.
wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches.
Sure.
Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
There's definitely been a fair bit, yep.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader.
Hell yeah.
I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight.
Hell yeah.
Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. All right? And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie.
Or Japan will turn it into a video game.
I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor.
I don't know if we're winning Oscars for Persona 3.
That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
All right, sure, why not? Junpei and I goofed off on the way home. You have forged a powerful bond with Junpei. You can now fuse Cert, the Lord of Fire. Interesting.
Welcome back.
Still pushing the Tartarus stuff.
excuse
Yeah,
me.
sorry. I want to be by your side and fight together with you. She actually said a lot more than I was expecting. Like, I was able to grasp it, but I was kind of skipping through it.
Seriously?
Everyone being fooled by that cult better wake up, man. Don't they know that Strega's all behind it? Hell, don't they have anything else to believe in other than Strega's BS sermons? Bro's eating.
Hey.
Studying for the college entrance exams got me thinking about where my life's going, so I'll say this again. We've all got our futures ahead of us, and we're not going to let Nick stand in our way.
I suppose.
No matter what may happen, I will fight to the very end, ever at your side. I won't accept this fate. I'll stand against the fall.
Is that?
I've seen the username Jin before. He's very popular and has a lot of support from his followers. He's a very charismatic figure. I can't believe he's the same Jin as the one from Strega. Interesting.
About that.
I rented the final movie from that series. I'm certain it'll be a good watch too. Do you want to watch the movie with me, Yuki-san? Sure. Okay, I'll set it up.
Wow, that was so good. And the main character was cool and in control until the very end.
Hell yeah.
That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps.
Nice.
And how about that part when he was all, count to 5?
Nice.
I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Hard-boiled, it's such a stupid thing. Excellent situational judgment.
That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate, but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks.
Hell yeah.
Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now.
What, some enemy tricks?
I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I?
Some perspective, sure.
That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot.
Hell yeah.
If I do that, do you think I could become like him?
Yeah, why not?
Cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
Such a ridiculous phrase. Of course.
When I hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
Awesome. Looks like Amada has learned how to be an adult by observing the movie's main character. Ah! Spirit refresh, that's good.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie.
Cute.
Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
Wow. Wow, bro literally fell asleep. That's crazy. And we gained some courage by watching how a man of conviction lives and Amada's sleeping. That's pretty funny.
Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
Is that a reference to what? I think that's a. Is that a code reference? Code Geass. I think that's a Code Geass reference. That's such a famous quote from that series.
By the way,
I'm feeling kind of down lately, so I went to Escapade for a change of pace, and someone was selling these brand new, super cute accessories there. Sucks I couldn't buy anything, though. Everything was way over my budget. It's like I have nothing to talk about if I don't buy anything new. Is there anything affordable around here?
by the way.
What about Umiushi's new menu item? People have been talking it up. Oh?
No way.
Maybe I'll try it. Gotta stay up to date with the latest trends and all. Though it seems like a lot of trends have to do with religion these days. Shops have new products. Like that feels like a sign that we're not at the end game and there actually is 2 months after the promised day, but we'll see. I mean, the third semester just started. Like, it's weird. Okay, yeah, we gotta do Yuko. Yuko wants to hang out. This is another person we gotta get done. She's only at level 8, so we actually have to get her here.
Oh!
Yuki-kun, if you're leaving, want to hang out somewhere? We all need to take a breather sometimes, right? Yeah, let's get her to level 9. Cool, how about we head to Shuggle, the cafe? We can take our time chatting there.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
Fair enough. So hardworking.
You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something.
Sure.
Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future.
Hell yeah.
Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something.
Sure.
But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life.
Coach or teacher?
Can you guess what it is?
Instructor?
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
That makes sense. That fits for
It's
you.
their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours.
Sure.
That's why I'm gonna start studying right now.
Makes sense.
Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think.
That's great.
I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day.
Aww.
And I realized I didn't have the slightest clue.
That's really sweet.
If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end.
Aww.
And I definitely never would have thought about my future either.
Sure.
So, thanks.
Hell yeah, Yuko. That's awesome. That was very cool. And yeah, level 9 for strength.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry.
That's no problem at all.
I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I don't mind. I don't want to say you could rely on me even more, because that's...
Why are you so nice to me?
Yuko seems restless. I better choose my words carefully here.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
Oh, no! Ah! It's literally the ah! 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 Oh, man, dude. I am staying strong, dude. All of these great freaking girls, man. But I have to stay strong. My moment will come. Whew.
Yeah, of course. I sure am lucky to have such a good friend who's so kind and
Oh, that hurts.
Although sometimes you worry me a little. Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know?
Suggestive?
I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea.
Apparently, I give a lot of people
So
the
you
wrong
should really
idea.
Be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
Okay, I will.
That's the way. Take my advice to heart.
Aw. Yuko seems relieved.
Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Um,
But they actually made it less awkward than it could have been, for sure.
Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on.
Cool.
Next time, I'll be there to support you.
Nice!
If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, okay? We're friends, aren't we?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna head
Great
out.
friends.
Gotta work on my modern literature and English today.
Ooh, la la, fancy.
See ya.
I didn't want to become too much of a weird French parody, because at that point, then I'm just making fun of Bebe. I should head back to the dorm. Oh, God, that hurt. It's okay, though. It'll all be worth it.
Oh, welcome back.
Mitsuru-senpai and Sanada-senpai went to take their entrance exams today, and they're going again tomorrow, too. How do they concentrate with everything going on?
No.
Why wouldn't I concentrate? I'm not about to give up. I suppose you could say we are defying fate, but I want to ensure that I'm doing everything that I can be doing, which is to say that I won't give up either.
Oh, right.
By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. The final battle's in a couple weeks, and I'm not putting training on hold just because of some exam. Wow, I don't know if I can keep up, but at the very least, I won't give up either. Oh, she's eating her Pocky.
Hey,
don't really know how they do it, but however they do it, I think they're right to. I'm actually feeling kind of inspired, so maybe I'll do some studying of my own, too. Oh, but I also definitely go to Tartarus if you want.
Hey.
Whenever I see followers of the cult, it just reminds me there's no way I will ever devote myself to it. Even if I'm ever swayed to join, hearing Natsuki-chan's voice would snap me back to reality.
Perhaps.
If only everyone could form a strong bond with someone, then nobody would flock to that cult.
By the way,
Come to think of it, have you decided on a career path yet? I recommend being proactive now so you're not overwhelmed as a third year. Remember, defeating Nyx isn't the end.
well,
It's a means for us to keep moving forward. Sure.
So,
I was thinking about what Strega said about the fall being salvation. Didn't someone else say something similar? You mean Akutsuki?
yes.
Yeah, I remember Akutsuki-san talking about salvation and the fall. Do you think it was just a coincidence? No, it's definitely not a coincidence. The media is attempting to sway public opinion by reporting on Strega's activities in a positive light, and the most popular queries on the internet include the keywords Nyx, cult, and end of the world. People truly yearn for the fall after all? No way.
Is that so?
But if it's gaining traction, then there must be people are curious. Why on earth would people be interested in the end of the world? Perhaps some part of humanity longs for the end? Gets into some complicated stuff there, but it's certainly an interesting discussion nonetheless. Oh, hell yeah, Mitsuru can come with us? Even more reason to do it. I was gonna do it anyways.
Koromaru's an endless fount of energy. Watching him is soothing, in a way.
Nice.
Goodness. To think they'd put flyers even in a place like this.
Yep.
Did you see all those posters on the way here? There must be hundreds of them. Perhaps the temperature isn't the only reason I feel a chill.
For sure.
But our path is set. All that's left is to believe in ourselves and our comrades as we push forward. We'll do this together. Oh, done already?
Apparently so.
I see you have something for us again.
Onyx, cool.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Oh?
Thank you for getting me outdoors today.
Nice.
I certainly needed the fresh air. Even
Cool.
I feel a little bit nervous when it comes to college entrance exams. I didn't realize we'd been talking for so long. Why don't we head back now?
Yeah, it probably sounds like a plan. All right, we got another social link that we're ready to finish here. I mean, that's fun, but that's, yeah, we're going to pass on that. Because, yeah, we definitely have someone else to hang out with here. I don't think I'm going to end the episode here. I think I'm going to go a little further. If it weren't for you, the words spelled out by my hand would never have been read. I want to tell you the rest in person, on the bench where the sun shines through the trees. Yeah, I don't think I think I want to go a little further. Again, I'm not entirely sure how much further, but I don't think I'm going to end the episode here. But we are going to get another one done. Ah, hello there. It's good to see you. Please have a seat if you'd like.
Thank you.
This bench really is our special little place.
I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you.
And he's so happy and he's smiling and everything.
I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time.
Okay.
In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit.
See, that's kind of like your book, in a way.
The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end.
Interesting.
That's the ending I decided on.
It's very poetic.
Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, The residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it.
That's really beautiful, actually.
The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others.
Yep. That's hard to argue with that. That's good shit.
So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another.
Yep.
I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
Sure. I think so.
I'm glad.
Is it the book?
This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments.
Oh, he stood up.
My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you.
I'm grateful to have met you too, Kamaki.
It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us.
I really like this shot with like the temple behind him and stuff. It's very cool.
Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
Oh man, that hits hard. I could sense Kamaki's tender feelings. Son indeed.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the sun within thyself.
Let's go! Another one in the books. Kamaki, that was a really cool one. That very, very cool social link. The sun social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Ashura, the grand being.
I have to go now. Maybe someday
Makoto.
we'll meet again. I'd like that.
In this life or the next. What the hell? Oh, I don't know. What on earth? I mean, I understand it was his time to go, but that was a little more than that. What in the world? With the notebook tightly in hand, I decided to head back to the dorm. That's crazy. Interesting.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? He was satisfied. He was, like I said, he was ready to go, but Jesus. That was not how I was expecting it to happen if it was going to happen.
By the way,
it's getting pretty obvious who believes in the cult and who doesn't. Do you have any friends besides us who don't believe in the cult? I think so.
Oh, wow!
That's reassuring. I think this kind of thing really reflects a person's virtue.
Salut.
Salut. Strega believes the fall will bring salvation, but I wonder what my grandfather thought of it. He didn't believe in the future, so perhaps he also thought like Strega. But that's just speculation. The dead cannot speak on their own behalf, so we may never know. Sure. Free drink that comes with the set will have extra ice. God, I love Wild Duck. Yep, might as well.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Let's tend to the plants. Aigis is giving the plants her full attention. I tended the plants with Aigis.
How much longer until they can be harvested?
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
That should be enough for today. Let's head back now.
All right, sounds like a plan.
I guess we'll get started.
Let's get started, shall we? Zilka, Bessa. There's been an awful lot going on in the world lately, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Many people are overly susceptible to the effects of the occult. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of ancient Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of the curse advanced right alongside these lofty notions. While Greece was home to the great philosophers like Socrates, Thales, and Plato, it was also the home to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis. That might have come up in something else. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother or even her own children. Then there was Circe, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been turned into a pig by Circe. These may have only been myths, but by reading between the lines, you can see ancient Greece's views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that these polis or city-states were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped gods for protection. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysius, Orpheus. Funny that was our first persona. These were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Are you all paying attention? Don't cross the river Styx now. How about I toss out a question for you? Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zilka, Bessa. Now who to pick? I choose thee, Yuki. I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea, who was the other? That was Circe.
Good.
Very good. Your aura is as clear as a mountain spring. Anyway, back to the lecture. It was that secrecy which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere debauchery, which lured people down the hideous path of immoral practices. Necrophilia, using babies as potion or spell ingredients. This was the birth of the abominable dark arts. Yep, we cooked. New burger with unknown ingredients. Well, I do want to see if I could do Yuko, because that's another person I could just finish off, but she's not here. Okay. I think it's time for me to bang out Mitsuru. And is she actually here? It doesn't look like she's here. Okay, she's not available. Yeah, because she's doing her college exams. Okay, so in that case, do we focus on Aigis? It's good to know, like, this is literally all the ones we have left. Get Fuka up to level 6. Sure, let's do Odagiri. Student council room. It meets today. Yep, let's do Odagiri. Spend some time after school in the student council room.
Regarding the incident from the other day, with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom.
Yeah, the awkwardness of Mitsuru being here is a little silly, but, you know, that does happen.
It seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
Sure.
What?
Well, I guess we should have expected that.
It does hurt the school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now.
All right.
Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
Seems too harsh.
Yes, I think so too.
Yep.
Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways.
Sure. It's a good goal to
I
have.
don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place?
Yeah, I like the way he said bad there.
It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless.
Sure.
If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here.
Sure. That's fair.
Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Oh, I don't doubt it, bro. Otagiri really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Hey, let's get that Emperor up. Yep.
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects.
Mhm.
You can head on out of here. And take care.
Sure. Sounds good. Back to the dorm we go.
Oh, welcome back.
It couldn't be.
The machine that malfunctioned in the command room, the camera. Oh, don't mind me. I just realized something. Oh?
So,
Yeah. Yep.
yes.
Interesting.
Hey.
Studying for the college exams says yeah. Sure. I don't think I did Yuko for her, like, final one. I could be wrong. Where is she? Oh, there she is, yeah. So I'll just get this to make sure that we can level 10 Yuko whenever we get the chance. And like I said, I have one in my pocket to save. Yep. January 19th, we continue to approach. Hear people talking. I'm so sleepy. It's been so cold, it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. I'm starting to think that life with apathy syndrome would be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I really should get apathy syndrome, at least for a little while. That's a wild conversation to overhear. I really do want it. God damn it, Koromaru! I want to talk to Koromaru, but I also... She keeps asking... Mitsuru. I can't say no to Mitsuru. Are you free today? I'd like for us to do something together. Ooh. Okay, so she actually does need one. Okay. And that kind of opens us up. I feel like just in case we're getting to the end, I do want to get through like as many social links as possible. So... I do kind of want to like not like, you know, mess around here. Yeah, let's do Bebe.
Hello.
Makoto Dono, are you busy? To master the way of the kimono, I have need of your strength. Yeah, let's get him to level 8.
I must sew.
Kataji Kenai, I am eternally grateful. Then today I shall sew as I have never sewed before.
Sewing is my life.
Yep.
My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future.
There you go. Helped Bebe work on his kimono.
Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
He'll definitely agree.
I believe you.
which means I must work even harder.
Cool.
I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help.
Hell yeah.
Merci, arigato. Thank you.
Damn, hit him with the French, the Japanese, and the English. Bebe seems truly grateful. And now we're level 8 with Bebe. Yep, we're just grinding these social links this episode. This is the social link episode, truly.
Ugh. My arms are so very tired.
Hell yeah.
I must have overworked them.
I mean, that just means it's time to
no matter
rest.
What's the cost? I will finish this kimono.
Sure.
For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
All right.
Yes.
He seems to be saying we will win.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. We will win together. Hell yeah.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san is also a proud and splendid teammate. You intend to go to Cart? Yep. Koromaru would be pleased, I'm sure. Yep. Strega, BS Sermons, yep. Arf. Strong sense of determination, hell yeah. So then obviously here, yep, now we burn the last one on Mitsuru here, obviously. Love that. And like I said, it's just more progress there because we get Bebe to level 8 and we still get the same amount of progress on Mitsuru, which is beautiful. Oh, baby. I kind of want to finish Mitsuru in this episode. I don't know if that's going to work out, but we are grinding through the days here. So I think that I'm going to kind of go for that because that would be like, because just in case, oh, Yuko, I feel like just in case that's something I do need to get done is finishing Mitsuru, like just in case. Because I can't risk running out of time on Mitsuru. That's the one thing that has to happen, just in case.
Oh.
It's you. Are you leaving already? If you don't have any plans, I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back. Let's do it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm grateful you always make time for me, but still. I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
Oh no.
Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some.
Oh no.
It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to take the bite the bullet on that one.
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this?
Yeah.
I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that.
Aw.
We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it.
That's fair.
And besides, I just need to steel my resolve.
I get where you're coming from there.
I have just one favor to ask.
Oh?
Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation.
Sure, why
I'd like
not?
to see more of this world that I've been so blind to.
That sounds fun.
Or is that too selfish a request?
Not at all. Is that all you need?
Well, no, this is fine.
Oh.
This is the decision I've made.
Oof.
I'd like to focus on enjoying what little time we have left.
Sure.
You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this.
Of course.
As long as I have these
Aww.
memories of you, I'll be all right.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so cute.
Or so I hope.
Or so I hope. That actually kind of made it even better, weirdly enough. Fair enough, Mitsuru. I gotcha. Level 7 Empress. Let's go.
Now then, the day is still young.
Indeed it
You
is.
promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
All right. I hung out with Mitsuru until it was time to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
We are gonna get... Let's not overdo it.
No.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. Oh, more new dialogue. I guess first things first, actually. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some more, yeah, we're gonna have to buy a few more of those tickets, because, yeah, we're value. We don't have a lot of money, though.
Go have a look.
But it's fine. I mean, we have enough. Let's do 5 more for now.
Thanks for stopping.
Cool. And now let's talk to everyone.
Oh, right.
Do you remember that time we ordered sushi? Well, Koro-chan was the only one who couldn't have any. So I prepped a special dinner tonight just for Koro-chan. I hope it helps him grow stronger and then he likes it, of course.
Oh, yeah.
We gave Koro-chan a special dinner tonight. He needs to keep up his strength for the final battle after all. Aw, look how happy he is. What a lucky boy you are, right, Koro-chan? Eat a lot and get strong, okay? Hell yeah. It would be cool if they find a way to incorporate everyone into the final battle if this really is the final battle. That's right, man. Koromaru usually only gets to eat regular dog food, but it's time we give him the good stuff. Hell yeah.
By the way...
Yes, Koromaru's physical condition and morale will need to be in top shape for the final battle. Good thinking, Yukari. Of course, gotta give credit to Yukari as always, Mitsuru. I see you. 100% we're spending time there, because that did seem... You know, I only got a 1 note, so yeah, I might need to just burn it for Mitsuru just to make sure everything's safe here. Yep. Yep. Hell yeah. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Thursday, the 21st of January. Oh? Oh? Hello, Mitsuru.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
Okay.
You want all of us or just him?
Just him for now.
For now, huh?
Come with me to the student council room.
Interesting. That's very interesting. Are these two gonna comment on that?
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Probably big, important student council business.
We are involved with the student council.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little weird.
Yeah, she was.
She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
Oh, Lord.
You worry too much.
I guess we'll see.
Guess we might as well head home.
Hey, wait a sec,
I wonder if this is
Junpei.
going to be about the Akutsuki
According
stuff.
to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty.
Get cooked.
Have fun sweeping the hallway.
Get cooked. Get wrecked, bro.
What? Since when?
Since now. Get owned.
There's something you have to know.
Oh boy, here we
Do
go.
you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega?
Oh yeah, I remember Chidori.
I don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
What? Excuse me? Chidori is still alive? What?
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes.
Are you guys trying to resurrect her? Are you guys trying to make a weapon out of her? What is happening?
However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification.
Into a coffin?
For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort
No,
of
just
stasis, neither living nor dead.
What on earth? How is this possible?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation. The reason I wanted to talk to you is... How do you think we should tell Iori? You see, she's probably...
Oh?
Yes, it's me. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital.
Oh my god, did she wake up?
They say
Oh
she's
my
just
god. Dude, what is happening?
It's hard to believe, but It seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Are you kidding?
Did I hear that right?
Iori?
Uh-oh.
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori's... alive?
That kind of like changes everything for him. That was like such a defining event in his character arc. I'm like, I did not see this coming in a million years.
What? Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty?
Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Oh, you'll understand in a second, Yukari.
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way.
Sure.
I think I'll head to the hospital after this, too. Could I ask you to come along?
Sure. I mean, this is a plot event that I didn't expect. Yeah, we're going to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, apparently.
Huh? Junpei? You took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
Oh, this is going to be so sweet. I don't know if I could handle another Chidori and Junpei scene. This is going to be crazy.
I agree. Go on, Iori. You go in too.
Oh, I guess I'm coming. No, what? I guess she is too. Mitsuru.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
That's crazy.
Chidori? Is it really you? I'm not dreaming. Am I?
Has she lost her persona and memories associated, or like what's going to be the twist here?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Yeah, we are going with this.
Huh? What?
It's kind of like she's been reborn in a sense.
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
Interesting.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years.
Jesus.
It's like I was having a really long dream.
And you finally woken up to reality, huh? It's almost like this whole
Chidori.
game's one really long name.
Yoshino.
Yeah, he never knew the full name.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Yep.
Iori.
He's happy she's alive.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember.
There were some beautiful memories in there, but a lot of it was fucked.
All that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
One more reason to fight to the bitter end, Iori, when it comes to Nyx.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh.
It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel.
Aww.
I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And I think there were flowers.
Oh my god.
A room filled with them.
Not quite, but there were flowers. There are flowers.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit.
Aww.
And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you,
Aww, it's so sweet.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though.
That was part of her game.
Now I see.
Little tsundere. And other
Any
reasons
flower
why,
she
but...
touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research, but after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
The power to share one's life with others.
Yep.
Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
That's crazy! That actually makes sense.
Well, there's no real proof.
Especially with her persona not being there anymore.
But compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it.
Sure.
But furthermore...
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
Yep.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live.
The irony.
I have to find the person in my dreams someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Aww.
Supposing you do find what will you do after that?
Oh, Kirijo. Oh, I love that. Supposing you do find him.
Well, that's none of your business.
Oh, baby.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle.
Aw, that is very sweet, but also just, this was so not on my radar at this point.
Or rather, a victory.
A victory, and not a Pyrrhic one anymore.
Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it.
I'm so happy to see you.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Aww. Wow. Holy shit.
Have some self-control now.
And now Mitsuru's roasting his ass.
Let's go.
Oh my god. The others listening in. Ah, Fuka and Yukari. Oh my god. The girls being ridiculous. I love it. That's awesome. That was so cool. Oh, that was so much fun. Wow.
Oh, welcome back.
Wow. Wow. I think that's the end of the episode. I think we found a good spot. We're 10 days away from the fated day, the promised day. And I think this is a good spot. Like I said, I feel like that was a decent length for the episode, and we're set up for the promised day. We have a little bit of social linking. Like I said, next episode, what a double header, because I want to hopefully finish Mitsuru's social links and do the promised day. And then, you know, there might be some other stuff mixed in, like we might finish Yuko's. Who knows all the specifics there, but however it kind of all comes together, I'm very excited. But it's going to be a monumental episode. It truly will be the promised day. But I am more so talking about finishing Mitsuru's social links. But yeah, I mean, what an episode. What an episode. That was an awesome episode. We got, like I said, a lot of social link stuff done. We finished Kenji. We're up to rank 7 with Mitsuru. We got Notagiri in, so he's rank 7 now. The old couple's up to rank 9. That might be another one we maybe finish next time. We got Yuko up to rank 9, so that's ready to be finished anytime. Bebe's up to rank 8, so he's almost done. We finished Mutatsu, he's done. The big one here, we finished Kamaki, he's done. So like we've started Aigis. So that's interesting. It is interesting too. Yeah, you have Judgment and Eon, right? You have like the regular 20 and then you have the golden 20 here as the final one. But yeah, these are all the different arcana. Very cool. But yeah, we made a lot of progress, and obviously next time there's no special days other than the promise day, so we have 9 days to cover. We're going to obviously have a Tartarus run, probably around here somewhere near the end. We'll do a little Tartarus run, and we'll save. We have 2 people to save. We have the dungeon, the floor 255 monad door to do, and we'll try to find the Reaper. Hopefully that might be something. I don't know how easy it will actually be to find the Reapers, so that might be something where I just kind of wait for the Reaper to, I might just like skip ahead to, like skip the footage because I'm literally just going to be like looking for the Reaper, I guess. But I'm definitely going to do the other two things, and like I said, and try to basically wrap up our business with Tartarus ahead of the promise day. And so yeah, like obviously we have 3 more social links with Mitsuru. We'll get some other social links done, and we'll obviously spend 1 night in Tartarus. So that's kind of the situation for next time. I'm definitely looking forward to all of it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. It should be an awesome day, chock full of great content. And then, I mean, that kind of leaves us. I don't know how long the promise day is going to be from a fight perspective. I'm kind of thinking, like, should it just be the promise day? But then, again, there's things after this, and I don't know what to make of all this. So I kind of think the best way to play it is to just kind of assume that the promise day isn't going to be more than maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most, and have some content on the front end of it. And if it's a really long episode, it's a really long episode. That's fine. But yeah, no, this was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I'm really excited to do the next episode and actually get to the promise day and wrap up Mitsuru's social link, because I think both of those are going to be awesome. But anyways, that's going to do it for episode 29 of Persona 3 Reload as the promise day approaches. I can't wait to see what happens next time. I hope you guys are excited for it as well. It should be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be just an absolutely fantastic episode next time. This was a really cool episode. Like I said, tons of social links. This was almost entirely a social link episode, but that we did also wrap up Junpei and Sonata's not social link interactions. Like I said, we found the final social link in Aigis. We wrapped up multiple people's social links, like I said. We got that big surprise at the end that Chidori has come back to life. And that was just a cool, beautiful scene, I think, to wrap up this episode with. Just absolutely fantastic, and really sets the stage for what's to come in the next episode with the promise day. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited for it too. I think it's going to be awesome, and I can't wait, man. We are getting ever closer to the end of Persona 3 Reload, and I don't know if the end is next episode or not. I mean, I have to assume it's not, right? But, like, I am kind of operating under the assumption, like, it feels like the promise day is going to be like a swerve, and it's not actually going to be the end of the story. But again, because of the episode Aigis stuff, it's fully possible the last 2 months are just episode Aigis. The answer. Like, that is fully possible as well. Because we definitely did, like, have enough time to work through Aigis's social link. Like, there absolutely is enough, like, time to do that. So it is, like, plausible that the game ends here, and then whatever the epilogue stuff is these last 2 months. And, yeah, I don't know. It'll be really interesting to see what that ends up looking like, but I might end up having to buy episode Aigis The Answer very soon, because I might actually need it. It's hard to tell. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Anyways, yeah, let's check out, yeah, I mean, we'll see. Like I said, there is a very real possibility that next episode's the finale. There's a very real possibility that next episode's not the finale. I really have no idea. But either way, we will get to that soon enough. But for the time being, without any further ado, I must bid you adieu. Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.